NouNation, welcome back to another Ask NouNation, and look who is back, my Argentinian lover. I'm kidding.
I'm here. I'm really happy to be here again in Ask NouNation. So guys, we have a lot of questions that you've been sending to us, so
we
we're
have
going
plenty,
to...
but we have to choose as always, because
there are lots.
A lot, but we love you all, you know that. So let's go right into business with the first question from Pogba is a beast. Do you think that Dybala still possibly can join Barcelona, even though Alcácer joined Barça? And the next question is pretty similar from Henry H. He's asking, do you think that Dybala will sign for Barça in the future since his idol is Messi?
Well, I really like how Dybala plays. I really like him. I think that in the future he's going to come to Barça. Yeah, because, you know, Barça in the last transfer market, they show like interest in him. You know, now we have the MSN, we have Messi, we have Suarez, we have Neymar, and they are so awesome that we can have this player because he's going to come and play starting from the bench. So he's a star, he's in a great moment, he needs to have minutes. But I think in the future, maybe when Suarez or Neymar or Messi are not there anymore.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, Barcelona, they want to bring Dybala. Dybala wants to play with Messi, that's for sure. But what Juan was saying, like, spending 80 or 85 million for a player to sit in the bench, I think it's too much. I think it's good for him to still play in Juventus, still grow up. And then if Luis Suarez retires, we could bring Dybala and he could join Messi to learn from him his last years and become a great striker for us. So yes, but we think he will join Barcelona for sure. For seguro. 100%. The next question is from UF Demolin. Do you think the current youth players are good enough to get into the first team, or is Barca's first team too high for any talent to break in?
No, I think that definitely we have great players in the bench. So
no, they're talking about the youth players, Barça B, La Masia.
Oh, okay. They are not talking about So from Barça B. That is complicated.
There's a little break there.
Yeah.
I mean, we have now Sergi Roberto, we have Busquets, Iniesta, Messi. They're all from La Masia.
Yeah, but there was a really good generation. You know, it's not that they are bad, the ones that are right now. The thing is that we had a golden generation that is not going to happen. I don't know, for maybe another 30 years to get those amazing players. So that's why maybe now the players that are in Barça B are not so good. But Sergio Roberto came like, how much?
Player.
Yeah, and he's pretty new.
Now we have great players. It's hard to cover them, to cover their positions. And well, there are still a few players from La Masia. They're playing with philosophy, and until they leave, that's going to be around 2, 3, 4 years. Maybe that moment La Masia will come back with great players that already grown up. For example, Alidovic is out now, training and getting better.
They need right now to improve their level in the second division. You know, they need to improve the level. They need to start winning matches. They need to start getting together as a team, and then maybe some good players are going to have chances in the first team, like Aleñá, for example.
It's great
that is really good player.
Yeah, great striker in front.
We have some good players that we can see. We can saw some of them in the preseason.
I mean, they're not weak. Just a big group came to the first squad, and now that the next group develop or becomes better, we need to wait 3, 4 years maybe. But they will come. The next question is from Hossam Khaled. Which is more important, La Liga or Champions League? Which would you rather win this season?
Yeah, that's because Luis Enrique the other day says that La Liga highlights the season and Champions League don't.
I mean, that's right. That comment is right. I mean, Champions League maybe is more important, but
for
La Liga
me,
is a long race.
Yeah, I know there are 38 weeks, and you have to be all the time playing good. But you can compare the rivals, and you can compare it's really more important.
Well,
the Champions League.
You can compare the rivals if you're Real Madrid.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. But well, for this season, we would rather win the Champions League because
first objective.
Yeah,
we need to win it.
Last year
I don't care about La Liga. I don't care about the Spanish Cup. Seriously, I want to win it all. But if I need to choose,
Champions League this year. Yes,
sure.
We need to get closer to Real Madrid.
Yeah.
Last year we failed, and we have to take it back again this time, and I think we can do it.
We can do it.
Next question is from Noeman.
Noeman.
How do you feel that Suarez had more goals than Griezmann and Bale, but did not make it to the top 3? And do you believe in the Champions League controversies?
Well, I definitely thought in that moment that Suarez should be there, but you know how this is. They just see the titles you won, how good you have done it in the competition. So
well, it was called FIFA Best European Player, so that's why maybe he's Latino. So maybe.
Yeah, no, it's not because of that. But
No,
I think that Griezmann and Cristiano deserve to be there, but Bale, come on, man.
Well,
Suarez deserves more.
It depends how you see it. Bale.
He did a great Euro Cup with Wales, but come on, man. In the Champions League.
I would change Gareth Bale for Suarez for sure, 100%.
Okay.
He didn't play the Copa America because he was injured.
Yeah.
But all his games with Barcelona, he was very important. He was scoring goals. He has been the top scorer. So
lots of goals in the Champions League.
even if he wouldn't win that, he should have been there.
Yeah.
There. Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Next question is from our amigo Steven H24. If you had to sell and sign 4 players who are more or less realistic for Barcelona, who would they be and why? His choice is Bellerín, Marquinhos, Thiago Alcántara and Dybala for Alex Vidal, Mathieu, Rakitic and Arda Turan.
Oh my God.
Mathieu, how dare you? No, okay. It's a hard question. It's a hard question. I think he did it. Steven made it almost perfect.
Yeah, I really like Bellerín. I would change. Let me see. I would change Thiago Alcántara, and I really like Cuadrado, the Colombian player. He's awesome. So yeah, and then Dybala for the attack. Bellerín, I really like it. And Marquinhos, yeah, he's good. I don't know if he's the best right now in the center back, but he's good. Yeah.
Well, about Bellerín, I prefer Florenzi, so I would go for Florenzi. Instead of Marquinhos, I would go for Marlon Santos. I would bring him to Barça B and put down Mathieu. I don't know if that counts for you. In the midfield, I would love to bring, it's not going to happen, well, yeah, you said it should happen, it should be realistic, okay. Then, so I would go with Marlon, with Florenzi, with Dybala for sure, but I don't know if for Arda Turan, maybe for Paco Alcácer at the moment, because we haven't seen a lot from him. And not Rakitic, of course not. I would maybe take away Silesen and brought Donnarumma. Younger player, future Luigi Buffon.
Silesen, he didn't even make his debut and you want him to go. Okay. You're bad, you're mean, man. You're mean too.
So that will be mine.
Yeah, okay,
Florenzi, Marlon, and
give him a chance. Give him a chance.
I will give him a chance, but if I could change,
okay.
I would do that.
Come on.
Next question from Amit Singh. When do you think Barca's domination in Spain and Europe will come to an end as Messi, Suarez, Iniesta, Busquets, Mascherano, Piqué will not be there with us for a long period of time? Do you think we will undergo a downfall like Real Madrid when their Galacticos period came to an end, as all of the Barcelona legends will probably retire in the next 4 or 5 years?
Okay, I like this question and I think that it won't happen. I think that it's not going to happen. We have, and in this summer, we signed really good players that have a lot of future. They are really young. For example, Andre Gomez, for example, Digne, and Denis Suarez.
Everybody was 22 years old.
Yeah, and they are really good players. Alcácer 22, so 23 right now. And they are good with future. And I think that with that, with Sergio Roberto, and with the guys that we were talking about in Barça B, that they can go to the first team. I think that we are covered. And yeah, we're going to miss them. We're going to cry a lot when Messi retires. For example, I'm going to be like crying on my couch like 1 week there. But yeah,
I think like Juan,
eventually it's going to happen.
We're not going to have a crisis when all of them leave, because Barcelona is already thinking on that, on the future, bringing young players like all the players that we brought. Umtiti, Digne. So I think Barcelona this time is prepared to not fall into crisis. So I don't think it will happen. Next question from Sirahum Munir Fahim.
He has a lot.
Assuming transfer window is over, when you're making the video, yes, it's over, who is the best signing for Barça and who is the best signing this season for all clubs? For me, for Sirahum is Barça, Umtiti for Barça and Ibrahimovic for Manchester United, because he was free. That's a good one.
Okay.
What's your opinion, my friend? For Barca, who would be the best one, the most important one?
The best one for Barca, I think that Alcácer maybe.
Really?
Really, I really like Alcácer. He's a great striker, and even he's not going to have so many minutes, I think. He's really young. He has 23, as we said, and I think that he's ready to be starting from the bench. So he's going to get the quality of Messi, Suarez, and Neymar, and in the future he's going to be the top player.
Yeah. Sorry, there was a fly. Yeah, well, I would say I would go with, like you, Sirajum. I would say Umtiti, because at the moment Denis Suarez, Andre Gomez, Digne, Thilesen, and Alcácer, they're going to be players more in the bench. Even though Umtiti is going to also be sitting in the bench, but he's going to be more important because Mascherano is getting older. He has been injured the last 2 weeks, and I think he's going to be important. He's going to fit good and great together with Piqué, so I think it's going to be important because that was the thing that we were missing, that great defender.
Yeah, I think that Sirajum is not going to be happy with my answer because, yeah, you know, I say Alcácer. I say Alcácer, and he's a relative of Munir, so maybe.
Munir was great, Alcácer is also great. And aside of all the transfer market, I will also agree with him. I think Ibrahimovic for free, even though Ibrahimovic is 35, I think he is a great player. Yeah. He has scored in the first 2 weeks with Manchester United, and he's a killer in the area.
Really good player in this.
So I think Mourinho was smart about that, bringing Ibrahimovic for United for free, for nothing, for cheap. Also, Juventus, Dani Alves for free. I think that's another great signing.
Great one.
Dani Alves is good.
Okay.
And the last one is from Daniel Rivera. Hey guys, if you had the chance to bring back any great legend in their prime time to play with our jersey, which players would you bring? And Daniel's one would be Buffon as a goalkeeper, Maldini, Baresi, Puyol, Dani Alves, then Busquets, Michael Laudrup, and Xavi, and Henry, Ronaldo, Nazario, and Messi. Good one. I like it.
But I need to say the whole team.
Why not? Okay, you can say one player, I say another one. Come on.
Okay, in the goalie, I will go with Oliver Kahn.
Oliver Kahn, Germany power.
Yeah.
Good, I like that. Me as a left back, I will go with Sergi Barjuan from Barcelona.
Okay.
I think he was great, small, very fast.
Even he played in Real Madrid and really made ridiculous. In that goal with Messi, I will bring Cannavaro. I really think that he was a great defender.
Center back?
Yeah, center back.
I'm also a big fan of Maldini, but I will go this time with Nesta.
Nesta, great player.
Nesta,
the other
right back?
Right back. Cafu.
Cafu or Roberto Carlos, maybe
Roberto
also great.
Carlos, yeah, Cafu. I like
Cafu. Okay, Cafu. If he says Cafu. In the midfield, I will go with Pep Guardiola.
Pep Guardiola, very good. Xavi, I agree with Daniel Rivera, with Xavi. So,
and then
Xavi, and the other one I am going to say too, Maradona.
In the midfield?
Yeah, in the midfield, he's...
I would have said Andrea Pirlo.
Okay.
But it's okay, Maradona. Okay. Vale.
Okay.
And strikers.
Messi for sure.
I would say Cruyff, Johan Cruyff.
Yeah, and let's put Kubala.
Why not? Barcelona Trident.
Yeah.
For life. So that will be our lineup. Oliver Kahn, Sergi Barjuan, Cannavaro, Nesta, Cafu, Xavi, Guardiola, Maradona, Messi, Kubala, and Cruyff.
Yeah.
If you want to participate, you can also write which lineup would you play with old legends from football and also still alive legends from football.
Yeah, and wearing our jersey. Don't forget that. So guys, this is everything for today. We finish our Ask NouNation, but don't stop believing. I'm kidding. Don't stop sending us questions. We want to
hashtag Ask NouNation.
Hashtag Ask NouNation, and don't forget to subscribe to our NouNation channel. Yeah, NouNation.
It's just that. So subscribe to our NouNation channel to become a NouNationer, part of our family, and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat.
Every day we're more.
Every day more.
Yeah, we're going to reach the
up to the sky like the best ones. Love you all, guys. As you know, we'll see you very soon. Juan is back.
Visca el Barça.